Clowns, 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 and more clowns. Sheesh, what is up with clowns this year, and why are so many people trying so hard to be these scary clowns? Like, what's going on? Well, I've been seeing a lot of headlines dealing with clowns here, clowns there, clowns in the woods, clowns scaring people. So, you know what? Let's take a look at some of those headlines and let's comment on them. Alright, so for Metro News, we have Stop Clowning Around. Halifax police say creepy clown sightings not wise thing to do. Anyone wearing clown masks should stop lurking in order to prevent further upset, said police. So, Haligonians, you're in trouble because you have creepy clowns in your streets that are provoking your citizens. The police are saying to stop scaring people. It's no laughing matter. On Tuesday morning, a number of Instagram accounts went live indicating that there were active clowns lurking in various locations around the Halifax Regional Municipality. Just wow. Clowns in the Atlantic Maritime Provinces. Insane. Why don't these clowns find something better to do with themselves? Like maybe go fishing or just walk the... Actually, no, you know what? If you're going to do those things, please, just do it while you're not a clown, because clowns are scaring people and it's giving them a very negative reputation. Now, let me move on to the next link that I want to comment on. Now, alright, so a creepy clown prankster got blown to bits after being chased onto a landmine. What? Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Okay, so this is one of the more tragic situations where the clown himself actually took the damage and onto a landmine. Okay, let's read on to find out what this is about. Let this be a warning to all creepy clowns out there. Ho ho ho, especially this guy. Look how scary he is. Don't be this guy. Okay, don't be him. Clown hysteria has gone worldwide. That's bad enough, but up till now, it's only taken a few casualties, including public supposed goodwill toward Ronald McDonald. Insane clown post-violent Jay has spoken out about it. No less than clown horror godfather Stephen King has addressed the issue. Now from Cambodia. Oh, okay, it makes sense now. So I actually read this earlier, and the issue was basically that there was this guy, actually no, I think it was these people who were trying to chase this clown around, and I guess he ended up into a landmine. So now let me just read on further to confirm this. So, yeah, it begins with a clown and ends with a landmine. As we know, Cambodia, during the wars and whatnot, they got filled with a lot of landmines, and a lot of them still aren't removed, which is why you have a lot of people that have busted legs in that country. Of course, not everybody, but a good number of people. So, the UK Talbot Mayor cites the Times of Cambodia in reporting an incident that allegedly occurred in Samraong in the northern part of the country. A 25-year-old American student reportedly visiting relatives there made the mistake of donning a creepy clown mask. Oh my gosh. And things went horribly downhill from there. Police said a group of men came out of their houses and gave chase to the man wearing the masks. They didn't want to hurt him, but they wanted to find out who it was and make him apologize for the people he scared. But according to the police, they stopped chasing him when they got to nearby jungle and shouted warnings about the dangers in the area. When the captain added, but he just kept running, and moments later, their worst fears realized when an explosion rang out. So, the jungles of Cambodia are dangerous. You see, he's thinking, okay, in the forces of North America, we don't have to worry about landmines and bombs, right? So I guess he just kept going, and they're like, whoa, 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 okay, this is going too far. Dude, just stop. Stop! But he did not stop, so he ran into a bomb, and he died. Wow, that's insane. So, a prank that went way too far. Too far. Costed him his life. All because he was trying to be a creepy clown in the wrong place at the wrong time. Alright, so now in Germany, another one of those countries I've been dealing with a lot of clown incidents, we have a report where a clown was wielding a chainsaw and baseball bats. No. And now I hear a stupid advertisement that I need to stop because it's interrupting my narrations. Shut up! Okay. So, now that I managed to shut up that video, now we can get back to talking about clowns in Germany, and they're wielding chainsaws and baseball bats. A woman says a clown leaped out of a bush and started trying to rev up a chainsaw. Creepy clowns have been reportedly menacing residents in Germany with weapons that include chainsaws and a baseball bat, authorities said. The mass hysteria surrounding frightening gestures has made its way to parts of northern and western Germany after consuming most of the US, spreading to other parts of Europe. Which parts of Europe? Let's click on that link and find out. Okay, I see killer clown craze spreads to UK, but where else, apart from the United Kingdom? What's with these clowns, man? Too many clowns on this planet! Actually, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna bother with this. I think I'm gonna go back. Yeah, so it's in this clown scenario with all these goofy people, I should say these dangerous people horsing around, is also in the UK. Now back to Germany. Alright, so Rostock police on Friday said they've taken down 2 reports of clowns attacking with baseball bats, so it's unclear if the encounters are connected, according to the Associated Press. In one incident, a 19-year-old sustained bruises. Okay, so hold it right there. They're not just showing these weapons for the sake of actually scaring them, they're actually using them. Like, okay, you know, it's bad to pull out a baseball bat and a chainsaw, but to actually use it, though, that's just taking it way too far, man. You German clowns need to find something better to do with yourselves. Like, seriously. Sit down, read a book, walk the dog, go fishing, play the clarinet. I don't know, drink some juice, I guess? Just talk with family, hang out with friends. Just do something other than going around the German forest in cities scaring your German brethren. Wow, you crazy German clowns. Alright, so now here's a story taking place in a city called Oshawa, and it says, 3 creepy clowns in Oshawa charged by Durham police. Charges include being a nuisance and careless driving. And look at this guy with his big red nose and his red and yellow teeth and his gray-green eyes. Like, wow, what is up with people? Okay, so, Oshawa. 3 teens have been to scare bystanders while wearing clowns in Oshawa. 2 19-year-old men and a woman, 18, are facing charges as a result of the incident at about 3:30 p.m. on Friday, October 14, according to Durham Regional Police. The trio were in a grey Saturn when they were spotted in Simcoe Street North and Tumblr area. This said the occupants of the car wanted stopping your other vehicles, opening and attempting to scare others. Okay. Alright, so as you can tell, the application was starting to go haywire at this point by constantly making my voice distort, jump, or skip before finally deciding that it didn't feel like recording any longer. I really hate to keep talking about this, as I feel I've been bringing up a little too frequently, especially my newer videos, but it's reality, and I feel it's very important that viewers know why the videos act up and that it's not my fault. Well, I guess it kind of is for using certain applications, and I should probably find another better one soon. But anyways, I switched recorders after that, so let's now just say that those dumb Austrian clowns got what they deserved, as this is a serious threat that could have caused accidents and other fatalities. Leaning out of the car while it was moving? Are they serious? No, they can't be. They sound like they also want to put their own lives at risk too. What's also very sad is the fact that the police in that region have responded to 31 calls regarding clowns since the beginning of October. 31! My goodness! Sounds like that region has a clown infestation. Sad. Very sad. Swingers Club bans clowns from Halloween orgy. Whoa. A Halloween orgy? So you mean to tell me that ghosts, witches, bats, pumpkins, spiders, goblins, and vampires are about to go into one club to have sex together? But they ban clowns? Oh my goodness, something sounds seriously disturbing around about this. Let me scroll below to figure out what's going on here. A British swingers club is kiboshing clowns attending its Halloween orgy. Paradise Spa in London is advertising the group sex extravaganza, instructing lusty couples to wear their sexy costumes, the Daily Mirror reports. But there is one exception. No gentil gestures. Clown costumes are forbidden. So you can join the staff and regulars for this year's Halloween party. Fancy dress with a prize for the best. Please note, clown costumes are not permitted and will be turned away. Wow! So you cannot dress up as a sexy clown. So if you're planning to pull off something like this, they're going to turn you away because you know what? This is not hot. And if you capture this, then you're sick and you're gross because clowns are just not hot. The Sin Bin claims it has a fully stocked bar and a big screen that shows porn non-stop, hot tubs, and sex rooms. It offers free pizza on the weekends. Meanwhile, porn site X Hamster says that people prowling for sex-related clown action is on the rise. So gross. Why are people watching clowns having sex? They're so scary with their big noses and their sharp red teeth. How is that hot? Oh my goodness. Oh dear. The website reports that searches for clown porn has climbed by a whopping 50%. There are orgies featuring clowns, BDSM with clowns, and every other kind of hardcore you can think of, all starring clowns. Disgusting. I do not know if I want to imagine clowns engaging in BDSM and all sorts of positions and this and that, and now this video has now gone from rated E to 18 or 20 plus because I started talking about clowns having nasty hard sex. Oh, gross. You know what? Let me find another link to talk about this clown, some kind of clown story, but anything other than clowns having sex, because this is just too gross to me. I do not want to imagine a clown ejaculating or squirting or, okay, let me just stop you. This is becoming way too X-rated. Ronald McDonald keeping a low profile amid creepy clown reports. So here is good boy Ronald McDonald waving at people actually being friendly. But unfortunately, thanks to all the idiotic clowns out there, this good boy has to keep it low and be careful when appearing in public so that people don't think he's out to just scare them or get them or do something bad, like all the negative clowns that have been murdering people and getting heart attacks and all sorts of other bad things. So, in this Thursday, November 26, 2015 file photo, Ronald McDonald waves to the crowd during the Macy's Thanksgiving parade in New York. McDonald's says Ronald McDonald is keeping a low profile with reports of creepy clown sightings on the rise. McDonald's Corp said Tuesday that it is being thoughtful and respectful to Ronald McDonald's participation in community events as a result of current climate around clown sightings in communities. Wow, so all because of all these creepy clowns all over the place just scaring the daylights out of people, the good boy has to keep it low and quiet, but he's still reminding us that, you know what, I'm here to entertain you and be friendly and make you smile, not to make you scared or call the cops or run for your life and just be afraid. Alright, so hear this one now. In Mississauga, cops just busted an 11-year-old for scaring people and dressing as a clown. In particular, a killer clown. Oh my goodness, look at this guy and his big poofy hair and his white makeup and that nose and that friendly smile. Not just a friendly smile, it's a very scary smile. Oh my goodness, let's just scroll past it. Actually, let me zoom in on him. No, I cannot zoom in on him, never mind, I thought I'd want to. Anyways, Peel cops resolved the terrifying clown threat without incident this week. According to Peel Regional Police, students at Lisgar Middle School in Mississauga were threatened on Tuesday. The culprit used the killer clown theme as seen on various media outlets, police said Thursday. Peel Regional Police take all threats seriously and on Thursday identified a male student at Lisgar Middle School as being responsible for the incident. Wow. Police stressed that the safety of all students in the region of Peel is paramount. Parents are reminded to be proactive and speak with children regarding the effects of pregnancy and continue to contact police if a threat is made to a student's safety. Police said threatening harm in another person is a serious offense, including in the Criminal Code of Canada. As such, criminal charges can be laid if warranted. So do not be a threatening, dangerous clown because people might call the cops if they see you as a threat. So find another way to be funny and hilarious because this guy clearly was found as a serious threat, dressing as a killer clown when clowns have actually killed people this year. Not cool, sir. Not cool. Vox explains the news. Americans are more afraid of clowns than climate change, terrorism, and death. That's very shocking. We live in scary times. In 2016, we've seen hundreds of mass shootings. We've watched the gap between rich and poor Americans widen. We've witnessed the fulminant rise of Donald Trump, whose nomination led Fox editor-in-chief Ezra McLean truly afraid for the first time in American politics. In the eyes of our citizens, there is a graver threat at hand. Clowns. In a poll we conducted morning consult last week, 42% of Americans said they were, in some capacity, afraid of clowns. Among voters ages 18 to 29, nearly 1 in 3 admitted at least one minor case of coulrophobia, fear of clowns. Okay, so that's interesting. So that's the scientific word for fear of clowns, because you know like how fear of arachnids has arachnophobia and like being too claustrophobia. So for clowns, it's coulrophobia. Never knew that. So how afraid of clowns are you? Well, according to this, 8% of voters said, out of 1,199 Americans, 8% of voters said that they were very afraid, 40% say somewhat afraid, 20% say a little afraid, and 53% say not afraid at all. Well, here's the thing. Whether you're not afraid at all or very afraid, if a clown just too suddenly jumps out of the bush or anywhere for the matter, you're going to be scared. And you don't know if you're going to have a heart attack. You don't know if you're going to slip. You don't know if you're going to fall. you don't know what's going to happen. So you know what? Regardless of whether you're afraid of clowns or not, these boos behind the clowns need to stop what they're doing. Now, scrolling down further ahead, you can see that this poll was conducted between October 15 to 17, 2016, amid the Great Clown Scare of 2016. Wow, late 2016 is not looking good thanks to these clowns. Since August, more than 100 suspicious sightings have been reported across the U.S. from Seattle to Bangor, Maine. You know what this means? We've been seeing clowns from west to east, north to south, North America, South America, Europe, Africa, Asia, and Oceania. There are clowns everywhere! We get it. Clowns are creepy, especially when lingering empty parking lots at 3:30 in the morning holding black balloons, but they are scarier than real threats like climate change, economic hardship, or the death of loved ones? According to most Americans, yes, yes, and yes, they are. So scrolling down further, we can see that, actually I'm not down far enough yet. Alright, here we go. Americans are more afraid of clowns than terrorism, economic collapse, and dying. So, here are the results. 61% say corrupt government, 42% say clowns, 41% say terrorist attack, 38% say guns rights infringement, 38% say 5 members dying, 37% say economic collapse, 36% say Obamacare, 35% say biological warfare, 32% say climate change, 24% say height, 19% say dying, 17% say needles, 10% say spousal cheating, and 9% say ghosts. So, you mean to tell me clowns are number 2 only to corrupt government? Oh my goodness. You know, this says a lot. This says that clowns have been really, really bad this year, to the point that people will place clowns above terrorist attack, guns, 5 members dying, comic class, Obamacare, biological warfare, climate change, heights, dying, needles, spousal cheating, and ghosts? Damn! That's serious! Oh my goodness. Wow, just wow. I need not say more. Okay, so, clown scare forces woman into early labor. Chainsaw student faces expulsion. Oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Prayers and condolences to that woman because, you know, that incident must have messed her up quite a bit. And her family, all thanks to this guy scaring the daylights out of her to the point that her baby just dropped. It just slipped right out of her body. So, Killer Clown Kenny explained that he used the chainsaw for the shock factor for his YouTube channel, which has 1,500 followers. So all because of YouTube entertainment, he thought it would be a good idea to scare a pregnant lady, but unfortunately, something tragic happened. Okay, I don't know how tragic it actually is. Like, I don't know if she died or anything, or if it hit the ground or dead, but you know what? It's still very, very unfortunate and sad. Like, I don't know why he decided it would be a good idea to scare her in particular, but that wasn't a cool move. So let's just read below and see what happens. A scary clown case has gone too far. A freshman in London faces possible expulsion after carrying out a nasty clown prank on campus. The prankster, known only as Kenny, chased other students through Ronald University campus in London dressed as a clown but armed with a chainsaw. The 19-year-old was doing it as a stunt for his YouTube channel. But you know what? You have to think about other people and not just do something just for the viewers. Because you know what? That's called being a desperate sellout. And you know what? You gotta think before you act. This is what this incident is reminding us of, people. Like, think before you act. The latter were his friends who were on campus, but others did not know about this prank. A student recorded Kenny's act from inside her residence and posted on her Twitter account saying it was not cool. In her viral video, it is not clear that the scene was staged. Kenny, a media student, apologized for the prank and is now worried about his university status. I'm really nervous. I don't know what is going to happen. It's such a mess, he told the Daily Mail. Kenny explained that he used the chainsaw for the shock factor for his YouTube channel, which has 1,500 followers or subscribers. So again, think before you act, and don't be a desperate seller for YouTube. And now finally, this is the last thing I'm going to talk about today, and it states, clowns are now getting a bad rap. Well, of course, if you read through all this and perhaps you've been witness to one of these incidents, then you'll know that clowns have been getting a very serious rap in this late part of 2016 because people won't stop scaring people and killing them. Call it the Great Clown Calamity of 2016. The painted face gestures who have jolly children in adults' life for centuries are now getting a bad rap for murder and mayhem. Those two words you don't want to see in the same sentence because that means something very serious and something really bad. So they have been scaring the daylights out of people. It's gotten so bad that even horror master Stephen King has entered the fray. Hey guys, it's time to cool down the clown hysteria, King tweeted this week. Most of them are good, cheer up the kids, make people laugh, but perhaps it was the horrific crimes of serial killer John Wayne Gacy, who frequently dressed as a clown, that sent the gesture's fortunes downhill in the 1980s. Now, clown sightings have emerged in Canada, US, and all over the world actually, usually in a malevolent guise. Insane. Time magazine said the latest wave started in South Korea in August after shocking reports emerged about clowns trying to lure children into the woods. Wait, lure children into the woods? This sounds like somebody. Like little girls, they make me feel so good. I'm a pedophile, I like to lure kids into the woods. I am a stupid clown to find something better to do with themselves. Okay, just stop. That's not funny. That's seriously not funny. Like, you know what? Don't be a clown. Don't be a pedophile. And especially don't be both. Like, you know, a pedophilic clown, I don't care if that's a word or not, is just double trouble. And we don't need to see that because we have enough issues and problems in society. So, you know what? This video has been very long and I need to wrap it up by saying, stay safe out there. Bring your wives. Bring your children. Bring your armor. Bring your swords. Bring your potatoes. Bring your baseball bats. Say your prayers. Bring your guard dogs. Bring your cats. Bring your... Okay, you know what? I'm just being silly here. But on a serious note, all I wanted to just say is just stay safe. Watch out. And don't let the creepy clowns be aware. And don't let your guard down because you just never know when they might jump out of the random bushes. For some reason, I don't really like this video much. And no, it has nothing to do with the subject of talking about clowns themselves. Nor do I have a fear of them, but there's just something. Perhaps I may explain later. But did you like this video? Comment, rate, like, subscribe, share, read my blog for more information, and visit my Twitter page to see my latest tweets. And don't forget to also participate in the polls in the top right corner in the I circle.